All right, thanks for being here, everybody. Montana defeats Portland State, and we've got quarterback Logan Fife and Jace Klucewich with us today. And Coach, we'll start with your initial thoughts after the game.
Yeah, it was a weird game. A lot of everything from the clock not running in the last half of the fourth quarter to, getting shut out in the first half, and then really playing well on offense the second half. I thought our defense played well throughout. Their last touchdown, we fell down and we had them covered, and we just fell down, which was too bad. But we made plays. They have been playing really well. I thought our guys played hard throughout the game. I thought Portland State's guys played hard throughout the game. It was a good game, and I was proud of our guys for going and taking that win because the other side was trying hard.
Questions?
Bobby, just after not scoring in the first half, just what did you feel were the biggest factors in the second half with your guys' offense putting up 28 points?
Yeah, there were a couple things. They were running some form of pressure, a high percentage.
Yeah,
I don't know.
A lot of fire.
I don't remember what it was in the first half, but it was a lot. And we actually we hit some, the long one to Racanelli. They're putting a lot of pressure on their corners. And we kind of got them out of that a little bit by making a few plays in the passing game. We started getting the fire zone stuff targeted a little bit better, and in both the run and the pass game.
And Logan, after not playing much in the first half, just how were you feeling coming into the second half? What did you maybe notice from their defense watching on the sideline in the first half, and just what were you seeing from their defense throughout that second half?
Yeah, it was pretty much everything that we were expecting throughout the week. They're a big fire zone team. They like to bring pressure. And it seemed pretty evident they wanted to stop the run. They were getting extra guys in the box. Our coaches made really good adjustments at half. Their corners were kind of taking away the stuff that we've been doing as far as our outbreakers, and we made a couple adjustments in our RPOs and our drop back, and kind of just polished things up. That kind of being able to hit those passes allowed us to run the ball better, and just working off those guys trying to get in the box because they were taking away the one run pretty well.
Jace, could you break down each of the interceptions you had, and specifically that first one with the trick play running back pass? Was that something you guys practiced, were prepared for, or was that just seeing the play developing and making a good read on it?
Yeah, we're always ready for trick plays. Just got to keep good eye discipline. And my guy kind of just went all the way across the formation, so I was just following him. And then I saw someone hit him and threw the ball up, and I just kind of happened to be in the right place at the right time. And then the second one, I kind of was more of a free player on defense. And
did you see the play?
Just read the quarterback's eyes and, got lucky and he threw it right to me.
Coach, for you, just that trick play, just how big was that, and was that something you guys expected or prepared for this week?
No, not. That's why they're trick plays. They're not common. They didn't. It's not something they've done before. I think it was just an alert play by our guys, and obviously Jace made a great play catching it. But it was just alert play. We were lined up right, and it didn't fool us. We got fooled on a couple last week, so it was good.
Second half, just speak to the team's run defense. What'd you like from your guys? Maybe adjusting to Portland State, running the ball and kind of slowing that element as you guys took a lead.
Yeah, they were doing some tendency breaking things, which is good by them. They were running a little more in the light sets on first down, and so we just played a little heavier in the box on first down, and it kind of, all those second and 4 and 5s, 3, 4, and 5s ended up being more second and 8 and 9s, and that really helped us.
Coach, it seems like that they were pretty successful with their running backs, Thompson and Craig, but you kept shots very contained with his lead. Was that the game plan going in the whole time?
Yeah, it starts with him. You have to do your best to keep him in check. You have to do your best not to let him get going, because if he breaks into the open field, he's hard to catch up to. He's faster than everybody, and I thought our guys did a good job of that. there were some things they did that maybe challenged us by play call, and I thought that our defensive coordinators did a good job of getting us into some stuff that maybe they didn't plan on. That'd be a better question for them, but that's my assessment.
Jace, you got a bunch of turnovers today as the defense, and then Ryder goes out on senior night, kind of a captain of the defense as a safety. So for you to make plays, back there in the safety group and to turn the ball over, like what did that mean for you guys today?
It meant a lot, and Tyson also had a great play there at the end to kind of seal it up. We were all pretty bummed for Ryder, but we were also happy that it was in the first half, so he's good to go next week.
Logan, it seemed like the offense kind of waiting for that spark. How did it feel to kind of get in there and bring that to the offense?
Felt good. I think we definitely needed it. We just weren't really executing in the first half. So to kind of let the guys do what they do, get the ball in the receivers' hands and let them do the rest, it was really good. I mean, it was just a simple slant route, and Sawyer did the rest. And there was a couple more of those plays, and the O-line did great. They were consistent. So it felt good to just kind of get that offense back in a rhythm in the second half.
Yeah, how comfortable were you as that third quarter went along? Because you guys were kind of scoring, pretty quick there.
Yeah, I was really comfortable. I mean, that just goes back into the game plan and the amount of work we put in as an offense throughout the week. We put a really good game plan together. We know what we're seeing, and between Coach Pease and Coach Lanhan, they help us see everything through the game too. So we were making good adjustments, and it was just our job to go out there and execute, and felt good.
While we're on you, and I'll go to Coach Hauck. Your thoughts when the lights went out? Like, what that was like from your perspective?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that happen to me in a game before. It was odd, but no one really flinched. That was the help of our coaches, just knowing the clock management, knowing where we were in the game, and just not letting it be a distraction. So it was a good job by the whole team.
Coach, what was that like for you? Did they come and ask, did you guys want to continue playing through that? Did they give you the option, or what was that?
Well, it's getting dark too, so you got to they had to make some decisions, and you just kind of roll with it. I thought that Logan did a nice job. We're in a bleed the clock situation, and he's got to do it without a play clock, and did it off the referee's hand signal, and I thought it was terrific actually by our guys.
And then you had a couple penalties after touchdowns today. Maybe walk us through.
We did. Nobody's going to ask me about me and Logan getting into it.
That's what I was going to say. Walk me through the first one and the conversation you had there with Logan.
Well, I was mad at him, first of all. And second, nobody's going to be confused about Logan Fife or Bobby Hauck being fired up about football. And he said something to me about, I'm fired up just like you, Coach, and that kind of made it all right for me. So that's how it goes sometimes. If you don't care, you don't get fired up. Losing doesn't hurt. You don't get fired up when things go wrong. You can't get into it. That's just not how it is. We love our guys, and they love us.
But then, Logan, after that, I think you completed 11 straight passes, and you threw 3 touchdowns.
Which doesn't bode well for the next time out.
just talk about just being able to respond from that moment, and also just what you were seeing in those long touchdowns.
Yeah, just it's an emotional game, and we're both competitive guys. I know everyone in that locker room is competitive, and we just didn't have much in the first half. I was fired up. This is what we care deeply about. We put a lot of hours in. We hate losing, so it was just sometimes you get caught in the moment. Don't let the moment be too big, and just answer back. So me and Coach, we're just competitive guys. We figure it out, and if anything, that just gave me a little bit more fire to keep going and do what we do.
And Bobby, just to have that response in general and to get this win, how big is this win for you guys?
Now I know what triggers him. It's going to be ugly the first quarter next week. No, it's good. Our guys responded. We, like I said, they shut us out the first half. It was 3-0 for about 26 minutes, 27 minutes. So, good job by our defense shutting it off with the 3, and good job by our offense figuring it out. And obviously a bunch of guys made plays, including Logan.
And just your evaluation of your defense today and their ability to take away the ball.
Well, I thought they were good. I got asked a question about Sachere a little bit ago. He's such a factor, or can be such a factor in the game that, I think we were, we didn't do as well in certain situations as maybe we could have, but we played really good defense. We tackled well. We got greedy on the quarterback a little bit and lost our edge a couple times in the run game and some of the things where we flushed them. We should add more discipline in terms of knowing the ball might bounce because of the things we were doing up front. But generally speaking, we fell down and gave up the long play of the day. So, other than that play, I think that our defense played pretty dang well.
And Logan, you got a couple of the seniors touchdowns on senior day, so both Barker and Fonts being able to get in the end zone. Just take us through that. What you thought of that whole element?
Yeah, happy for those guys. They work hard. They've been in this program a lot longer than I have, and they deserve those things. And I told Barker I owed him one because that's the same play we ran at Cal Poly, and I threw him a back shoulder, and it made him step out of bounds. So that was my fault. And so ran the same play and gave him a good ball and allowed him to get in the end zone. So that felt good, and happy for those guys.
Logan, you and Coach were talking about how in that first half Portland State was kind of getting pressure up the middle. When you came in the game, you were getting the ball out quick. What were you just seeing in their defense? I know you said you were making the wide receivers make plays, but did you see anything else, especially on that deep pass to Fonts as well?
Yeah, I mean, we kind of picked up on their tendencies and saw what they were doing in the first half. Adjusted a couple routes, changed a couple things in the game plan at halftime, and that was really the key to it. We were kind of running right into where they were in the first half. Kind of allowed us to see those RPOs a little bit better and kind of found the gaps in their defense and exploited it a little bit. So that was all thanks to the coaches seeing what we saw all week.
Thank you. Anybody else? Thanks, everyone. One more. No, I got you.
Just got to get an initial thought on next week, Coach. I know you're going to enjoy this one, but just thoughts on going in the rivalry next week.
Yeah, I think, this one for us was big to get today, so we can just kind of lock in on that game next week. So I think that's beneficial. Obviously, it's a big game on the schedule every year, and the home teams, we beat the brakes off them here last year, and then that's been the way of it the last 4 times. The home teams won by a large score. So, we got to find a way to go down there and get the win. And, we'll be on that case tomorrow.